Don't you want to be part of the most trustworthy blockchain digital asset platform called Daobit? Besides, they are giving investment opportunities, rendering, let's just check it out here, staking program that they have with, I have to show you this, 0.5 to 0.8% is the lowest you can get. It goes up to 3-4%, 2.8%, and so on and so forth. Crazy returns per day. That's a red flag. To be honest, I haven't seen any platform delivering more than 0.8, 0.9% per day that was not a scam or a very poor business model. So for me, the threshold at the moment is around 0.8, 0.9. It's still below 1% per day that you can earn. So they are claiming to give out 1%, 3%, 4% per day. Red flag. Now, what else do we have in Daobit? So what else do we have? Let's assume I want to deposit an amount, and here I go to deposit. One thing is here you can see USDT, USDC. I saw a video that actually claimed that this is a major red flag, that the platform only allows USDT and USDC. That's, sorry, BS for the expression. That's not a red flag. Okay, when platforms build up, it's common that they try to keep things simple, and only offering the two major tokens that are used in the cryptocurrency industry is not a red flag by any way. But what happens to be a bit of a red flag is when I want to copy this address. So this is a deposit address that is given to me to deposit money. If I go to BNB blockchain here, registry, and I search up that address, it has not been used. So actually they assign to every client a new address that has not been used, so you can't trace anything there. And that is a bit of a major red flag to use that. Other companies are more transparent in that. Another thing that other companies, platforms are transparent with. So let's see the business that actually Daobit is claiming to be in, which is in the exchanger platform. So Daobit allegedly is competing with platforms like Binance, like Kraken, like Coinbase, and so on and so forth. It's a very crowded industry. Many platforms actually want to become the next Binance, and it's very tough to become the large platform. Some platforms start with attractive investment opportunities to attract customers. Nothing wrong with that, 2% red flag. But anyways, it's a normal strategy which actually Binance also used in its early stages, and Bybit, and so on and so forth. But one problem is that normally these larger platforms, they actually are very transparent in their trading. So Daobit claims that they finance the investors through the trading fees of many millions that are being traded, but you can't really check on the blockchain how much is being traded because they are keeping it secret. And that's not a transparent thing to do, which we actually can check for Binance, for Bybit, for Coinbase, not for Daobit. That is a orangey to reddish flag. Now let's look at something else. Compliance. They claim that they are registered in the US and even with the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, which are major words. Okay, so if you are truly registered with the SEC in the US, you are kind of bulletproof. Okay, so they go really through a very deep analysis, scrutiny to register you with the SEC. So first of all, let's go to Colorado State. Apparently they are registered here in Colorado, and effectively, yes, they are registered. Now, does this mean that they are legitimate because they are registered in the US? No, many scam platforms actually are registered in the US or in major countries because it's actually very simple to register a company and very cheap to register a company. So let's look at some things that you can find here. You go to the articles, and here you can see a name as a director, Matthew Peter Harrison. Now this is just an agent. He is figured as actually the director further down. You can check it by yourself. And in fact, he's just an agent. I tried to look him up. He's nowhere. He's kind of a ghost. So if you try to go to this address and get your money back from this Mr. Harrison. Good luck on that. You're not gonna be successful. Now, the other thing that I mentioned from the SEC, here I saw a post, US Securities and Exchange Commission, Daobit Holdings, according to law, blah, blah, and it's so on, grants SEC permission. When? October 30. So let's go to the SEC. Let's put Daobit and let's check it. Find companies. Surprise, surprise, no matching companies. So why do they claim that they are registered with the SEC? Let's uncover this one. So in fact, what I did is just to Google SEC Daobit, and then this document comes up, which I opened here. And in fact, we have Daobit here registered with something of the SEC. This is sec.gov, so that's the official platform of the SEC or United States. So what is this actually? And you can see it's the 13th of October. Now this file, and we have to be really careful when we look at these documents, it means that Daobit has been filing some document with the SEC, but it doesn't mean that it has been approved, that it has been registered, that it has been analyzed. So actually this message here is very greatly misleading. This is a red flag because this is not true what is being said here. And that's just trying to outright lie to people about the standing of Daobit. And in fact, you know, the other thing that happened today with my friend, he actually invested $1,000 18 days ago, and he accumulated $500, wanted to withdraw. So first shocker for me was they wanted to charge 20% withdrawal fee. Okay, that's huge, 20%. So from 500, they wanted to charge him $100. So he said, okay, I don't care, let's just go for it. And he then wanted to proceed. And then there came an error message saying that he did some KYC in the last 24 hours, and that's why the withdrawals are on hold. That's normal when you change your password, your Google Authenticator, that platforms usually freeze the withdrawals for 24 hours to avoid hacks. So that's perfectly normal. The problem was that he didn't actually change his KYC in any way, and he was very puzzled that he was not able to withdraw the money. So I'm not sure if Daobit is already shutting down, but anyways, if you have money there, please take it out, be careful, and also don't invite anybody to Daobit. I think it's too red flaggish here. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and stay safe, keep your money safe, and stay tuned for other videos.